because customers, particularly in the PJM region where I do a lot of my work, have been seeing incredible increases in their electric bills. We're talking 20% year over year bill increases, which just has a tremendous impact on people's quality of life.
Absolutely.
And so we really need to understand why. Why is that happening? How can we stop it from getting worse? Maybe how we can reverse some of it.
Yeah.
And kind of the conclusion we all come to is the only thing that matters today for affordability, reliability, and frankly, decarbonization is data centers, because everything else is a rounding error.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's sort of how I come to this, and really excited for today's conversation.
No, and actually, thank you. That's a great point to start, and it's where I was going to go with it anyway, on that affordability piece. But I think before we get there, at one point I forgot to mention in the introduction is I think it's important to kind of define what we mean by data centers here. Data centers are nothing new. They're roughly 80 or so in New Jersey already, but they're small. Hyperscale data centers are really what we're talking about, and roughly speaking, those are anywhere from 10 to a couple hundred megawatts power, and then also oftentimes well over 1 million gallons a day of water usage. So going to back to your point, Abe, on affordability, we're going to do a little bit of a fact versus fiction here. Is it a fact that it's data centers that's driving up everyone's energy bills in PJM?
Yes, fact.
Follow up.
So yes, data centers are driving up rates in PJM for retail consumers. But I think it's really important to recognize they are not the only thing driving up rates. And one of the ways in which this problem is really complicated is, I often think about, like, let's look at your electric bill.